so I am practicing for Brands Hatch, which is currently the track at LowFuelMotorsports. So I haven't practiced for that, so I'm just taking our FullGripMotorsport public server race, and I got to first here at 1:24.9. So yeah, it should be good. Good starting point. So this race is just for me to practice some decent steady times, right? Like doing something right, being consistent on laps, correcting small mistakes, stuff like that. So that's basically the whole point of this. So I was a bit ahead of myself here. It's 25 minutes, so it's more than I'm used to. So we just need a good start here. Yeah, so I need to get the corners a little better, especially the first one here, as you'll see probably. It's okay, it's not great. Much on the brakes there. It's hard to shake off number 2. Print. Hit a small bump there. I don't think I will reach 123 though.
Fastest lap on the race. Great job.
I will try, of course. Yeah, I lost some time in sector 3.
But okay, that's how fast it's now. Yellow flag in sector 3.
One single mistake, right? One single mistake, and I am overtaken. Turning off the flash, the sharp lights. Because I'm chasing him, but he knows that, so don't want to state the obvious. Overall, he is a bit faster than me, unfortunately. But I can maybe catch up with him down here. Or not. He made that corner very perfectly and I did not. But he made a mistake there though, so. Not all is lost yet. Still some way to go. Okay, pressure loss. That's just sometimes experienced when you hit a bump or something. So I'm not too worried about that. But maybe I do have a puncture. I thought he said something about a puncture.
Yellow flag is active.
That would be unfortunate. No, it's rising again. I think I'm good. This is actually pretty fun. Oh, I had to correct a lot with the wheel there. If somebody is watching, feel free to comment. It's not forbidden. Don't know if there is any anyway. A lot of corrections again. Tires are getting worn. But I'm ready for LowFuelMotorsports, that's for sure. Not doing it today, I think. But last lap. So this overtake, this overlapping, this lapping, I mean, this might be crucial. It's blocking me in a fair way. No lapping then.
Let's finish, guys. Great job, man. Need to bring it back to the pits.
Print has already left. Well, no, he hasn't. So what was his times like? His times were like, yeah, kind of like mine, right? So, okay, so 1 in 24, mid 24s. yeah, so anybody anybody's watching or not? Let's see. I'll just check it out. Nope, it's just me. I'll just block that. I'll just block that user writing stuff like that. Thanks. Okay, so I'm not going to drive anymore, but let's just check out the lap times over at LowFuelMotorsports too, also in the game. I'm currently experiencing that I am doing faster times than every time I start a new track. I'm doing faster lap times. I'm beating my own record. So let's see, Brands Hatch. Okay, so I didn't do that here. My record is 1:24.065, and I drove like 1:24.5 or something like that. So yeah, still good. I will go to Low Fuel Motorsports and check it out there. So 2 seconds. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's see what time, first of all, what are they driving here? They have currently 1:23, like the qualification times. Okay, so I would be top 10 of 27, I would say, for sure. Race results, best laps, I could be top 5 here, I guess. Yeah, could be. So I'm all good. I'm all good for driving. Also, why do I not just, instead of driving on full grip motorsports, why don't I just throw myself at it? The reason is if you go into races unprepared, you will suffer safety rating loss, you will suffer elo loss, and one of the rule of thumbs for climbing the elo ladder is practice your tracks and get top 10, maybe top 12 results, depending on the number of drivers. And then you are almost certain to climb up the ladder. So I've been doing that for quite some time. Also here is you want to end up in top 10 in qualification, because then the probability for causing incidents or being part of incidents or being dive bombed, stuff like that, it's just lower because the top 10 drivers are pretty good normally at keeping distance and reading signs and stuff like that. I mean, signs and how to predict. They are good at predicting the other drivers. So, sure. So I have been doing a lot of races here, 342, and I think I will go for 3 to 5 more this week, maybe with my friend Martin if he comes online. We are going racing in karts, go-karts, kart racing in a few days. That'll be fun. That's many years ago since I did that. Maybe I can use some of the skills from this game. Who knows? My nose knows nothing. Okay, so it seems I've picked up some viewers. Sorry to say I wasn't planning on driving anymore. I'll just check out if I do have more viewers. No, I don't, so it's no big deal. Well, maybe I do, it's just then they're unregistered. So there may be one of you watching out there who probably can't comment or stuff like that. That's fine. So what I'm doing here on this channel is just basically before noon in my spare time I do drive 1 or 2 times a week. When I have days off, I tend to drive more, of course. So I will be driving, I think, tomorrow between 9 and 12, 10 and 12, 10 and 13 maybe, and that's Central European Standard Time, so summertime, Central European Summertime, CEST, CEST. Also, Friday I will not be driving, which is in 2 days. Saturday I will probably be driving, I think, but truth be told, I'm not sure about my plans. So, all right, I will thank you for watching, and goodbye for now, and maybe see you sometime. Bye.